everybody, I want to tell you about a really awesome new program that I just purchased for us to use this year. It's called Boom Cards. So this is an online website made for teachers and students, and it's made especially for digital learners because it really makes something similar to flashcards in the classroom available to our kids digitally. So they're called Boom Cards. Starting next week, you'll see that I am going to post optional assignments that are Boom Card assignments, just to get your kids practicing using Boom Card, logging in, and seeing what it looks like. I think that they're going to end up loving it, and so if I get good feedback from the kids, we'll start doing some other assignments through Boom Card on a regular basis. So I want to show you through my virtual classroom. I'm in here as a sample student, and I'm also I have assigned a sample Boom Card assignment to this student so that you guys can see what it will look like when your child logs into my Google Classroom and then follows the steps to get to Boom Card. So when they're in my Google Classroom, they're going to click on the assignment right here, and it says Example Boom Card Assignment. Now your child will say social studies optional Boom Card assignment, or science optional Boom Card assignment, or math optional Boom Card assignment. So once they see that, they should click on it. Now they're going to be able to get into the instructions part, and they can actually click straight here to the link. That's all they should do, is click the link to Boom Cards. Now this is going to pull up boomcards.com, and it'll say that you need to be logged in as a student. So it'll say sign in right here, and it should say student login. Now you're going to click sign in with Boom. I have created each and every one of your children's a login for Boom, and it's pretty easy to remember. So their username, and I'm going to send all of this in an email, I promise. Their username is the first letter of their first name. So I'm going to log in as my sample student, which is Mrs. Stackhouse. So M for Mary, and then the full spelled out version of their last name, Stackhouse, and then 123. So this is how every one of your child's logins is. It's their first initial of their first name, their full last name, and then the letters 1, 2, 3. Not the letters, the numbers 1, 2, 3. Sorry. Okay. Now I have made the password easy. There are picture passwords for Boom Card, which is awesome. The kids don't have to remember any numbers to type in. So the picture password for their Boom account is dogfish. That's all they have to remember, dogfish. And then they click sign in. So it's going to ask you, is this you? That's just the first time, and you're going to click yes. Now, it will actually give your child all of their assignments. So they want to click on the assignment page, and you'll see that I've assigned an All About Maps Boom Card set and a Back to School Math Spiral Review Boom Card set. So let's go into the All About Maps one. This is what your child's actually going to see. And what
we will learn about 3D maps using directions, a compass rose, and a key. Hit play to begin.
So the Boom Card set's going to give your child some verbal instructions, and then it will tell them to hit play. So when they hit play, it will take them to the first Boom Card set. And it says right here,
useful tools for finding directions, places, and landmarks. Place the red X on the house.
Okay, so this is the first one in the set, and it's just getting kids to interact with a map. So this is one of our third grade social studies standards, is using maps to navigate. So for this, it starts easy. It asks them to use the red X to drag to where the house is. When they do that, then they can hit submit, and it will tell them that they're correct.
The compass rose shows north, south, east, and west. Place the labels on the compass.
Perfect. The kids usually love these Boom Card sets. I use this with some of my students that I work with outside of school, and they absolutely think that it is so fun. They like to hear the little ding. A lot of my kids will say boom when they get it right. That's something that the Boom Cards website suggests. So kids really seem to like this, and they like being able to actually physically move the different parts of the question around. So for a question like this, they would simply have to move the north button to where it says north. So they're practicing with the compass rose. Now, this is what they learned last week in Social Studies Weekly, so it's a review for this upcoming week. So when they hit submit.
When looking at a map, it is helpful to know which direction the map is facing. A compass rose shows the directions on the map. Place the blue X on the compass rose.
So I won't go through this whole set with you, but I did just want to show you what boom cards are and what they look like. Now, your child can hit save and quit up at the top, and it'll save their progress so they can go back in and finish it. And it shows right here their progress. These are all called decks. So the set of cards, they call it a boom deck, and that's what I will give to your kids as optional activities. So anytime that you see in my weekly assignment sheet that it says optional boom deck, I'll give you the title of it. So this next week, it'll say optional boom deck titled All About Maps. Then all your child has to do is go into their Google Classroom on that assignment, click this link, and use that login that I'm going to be sending out to everybody. So that will take them to their boom deck assignment. I'll be able to see what they got right, what they got wrong, and really just help them with what they were confused about. Really, this is just an awesome interactive practice opportunity for them to do at home. My kids usually like doing this on Chromebooks, but you can download the app. So if you have an iPad or an iPhone at home, any type of phone that has an app store, there is a Boom Deck app that you can also get if that's easier for your child to practice with. So I hope this helps explain it. I'm excited to share this resource with you guys and my students, and hopefully they will all enjoy it. All right, thank you.